English stories. The Pink. Once upon a time, in a kingdom surrounded by rolling hills and green meadows, there lived a kind girl named Elizabeth. Elizabeth had rosy cheeks, eyes as bright as stars, and a smile that could light up even the darkest night. One day, as Elizabeth wandered through the forest picking wildflowers, she found a magical grove hidden deep in the trees. Enchanted by the rosebush's beauty, Elizabeth went closer. Then, a soft voice came from behind the bush. "Hello, dear child," said the voice. "I am the Pink Fairy, protector of this magic grove. What brings you here?" Elizabeth was surprised but bowed nicely and said, "I'm Elizabeth. I'm admiring your rose bush. It's so wonderful." The Pink Fairy smiled warmly and called Elizabeth nearer. "You have a kind heart, Elizabeth, and a pure spirit. So, I will grant you a wish. What do you want most?" Elizabeth thought for a moment, thinking of many ideas. Then, she smiled and said, "I want all the children in the kingdom to be as happy as I am now." The Pink Fairy's eyes sparkled. "Your wish is good, Elizabeth. I will make it happen with my magic wand." With a wave of her wand, the Pink Fairy covered the whole kingdom with pink light. Suddenly, laughter filled the air, and smiles spread everywhere. But after a while, Elizabeth saw that not all the children were happy. Some were still sad and alone. Determined to help, Elizabeth asked the wise old owl who lived on the edge of the forest. The owl listened carefully and nodded wisely. "Ah, dear Elizabeth," the owl said. "Happiness doesn't come only from magic. It comes from love, kindness, and friends." Inspired by the owl, Elizabeth decided to spread happiness herself. She planned games and parties, sang songs, and told stories to sad children. Slowly, their sadness went away, and they smiled and laughed again. And so, with help from her friends and the wise owl, Elizabeth learned that true happiness doesn't come from magic wishes. It comes from love and kindness we share. From that day on, the land of Pink was a happy place, full of joy and friendship for everyone who lived there.